This is the Neil's Homestead, and welcome to the first day of our video series for summer. We have the kids here today. They're going to be helping us, and we've been working on getting sawdust down in our greenhouse, and the kids are going to help us spread it around. We're using the sawdust, and we put it in 5-gallon buckets to carry it. It's not all that heavy, so the kids can handle a bucket, but I try to size how full the bucket is by the size of the kid, what they can handle. But even have a little bucket for the little girl. Even if it's just a small amount, it's important that everybody knows how to work and help. Alright guys, I think we have this half more than this half done, so we're going to drive around to the other side of the building.
Okay.
So we don't have to walk as far.
Okay.
I want everybody to get in, sit down. You can ride. Just hold on tight.
I'm gonna shovel some sawdust.
putting the sawdust on here because it will keep the weeds down, and it'll also hold in the water, and it'll also promote good soil life by attracting worms and other good bugs, and just keeping things in a good environment. One thing we always struggle with working on the farm is what to do about lunch, because of course everybody gets hungry and it takes time to cook food. So today we're doing a whole chicken in a pot. We just pulled it frozen out of the freezer, put it in the pot, turn it on number 2 for a while to thaw and cook just a little bit. And as we're within a couple hours of eating, we're going to go ahead and turn it up a bit, and then we'll throw veggies in there. We have lemongrass and ginger. Then we just put some basic seasoning, salt, pepper, chopped onions, dried garlic, red pepper sometimes. Then you put whatever veggies you have from your fridge or from your garden. You can just throw it in there close to when it's ready to be done, depending on how long the veggies need to cook. This has been boiling for a few hours now, just on number 2. See, it's simmering. It doesn't take a lot of heat to cook it, just enough to keep it cooking. We'll usually eat this with rice, is our usual thing. You can eat it with bread or whatever too. Quick and easy and nutritious and yummy. So we're going to leave this while we go get another load of sawdust, and whenever we come back it should be ready to eat. We'll all be hungry, I'm sure. I'm going to drop a few onions in before we go so they can go ahead and cook. Also got some garlic scapes. We already dropped the stem part of them. I'm going to go ahead and put the flowers in here. These are a nice late spring treat. I always love garlic scape time. We're here at an Amish farm. They have a lumber mill and they squirt all the sawdust out here and let anybody who wants it, if you ask them, to pick it up. That way they don't have to scoop it up and take it away. Working hard or hardly working. I think that's enough for now. I'm gonna close it up and we'll head home and have lunch. I drink a lot of water. Okay, we just got back and I think this is ready to go, so I'm going to see if I can get it scooped out here and put in the bowl. Falling apart tender. It's going to be delicious. This is kind of how we try to eat whenever we're busy. Just quick and easy, but still wholesome and good. And you guys can try this at home. It's easy. This is the second greenhouse, and this is what we call greenhouse number 3. Hopefully we can finish this one up pretty quick because it's a lot smaller than the other one, and be done with this project. Hi, my wife thought it would be cool for me to be behind the trellis while doing this take of it. But I think we're pretty much done for the day. We're all about worn out. We almost emptied the truck, 2 loads of sawdust, and we've got it spread around the 2 greenhouses. Almost as good as I want. We're just pretty much out of energy. By the way, this sawdust idea, it's one I've had for a while and have been wanting to do. Then I ran into a magazine article a while back that kind of reinforced that this should work. We did a small test patch of it in this building earlier in the year, and the tomatoes seemed fine. They seemed to be just as good as the others. The weeds were a lot less though, and it always seemed to be good and damp underneath it, but not terribly wet. The purpose is primarily to keep the weeds down, but it also helps keep the moisture in. And then at the end of the year, whenever we till it all in, it should feed the soil a whole bunch. We won't till it in until the end of the year, so it shouldn't be tying up all the nutrients and anything. That's one of the big concerns that people have. But if it's just sitting on top, it doesn't soak up everything. It just slowly decomposes. The kids are already off having fun. They're splashing in the pool. They worked hard today. I really appreciate all the work they did, and they did a good job. I think we're going to go join them and relax a little bit before bedtime. That's it for today. Please like, and if you haven't yet, subscribe and leave a comment below. See you tomorrow.